If you guys saw this video, you know that I opened a brand new Etsy digital product shop in February. I added a few products in February and I let them sit, and I showed you what results they generated in the month of March in that video. And what I did after that is I let them sit for a whole another month without adding any new products. So it is still the same 20-something products. I think 50. Yeah, I think I have 26 products at this point in that shop, but I will show you the exact numbers in just a second. And as I mentioned it, I let them sit for a whole nother month without touching it. I didn't log in on my computer not once into that shop, so it was very passive, but what I plan to do in the month of May with that shop is to add at least 10 new products here and to see how fast can I build this shop. If you saw my previous video, April income report video, you will know that I will be stepping a little bit back from digital product creation, but with the products that I will be creating in the month of May, I would like a part of that to go into this shop. This shop is operating in a niche that is very saturated and it is very hard to get into it, and it is very seasonal. And by seasonal I mean it will be busy starting, let's say, in May up until the end of September, maybe a little bit in October as well, but during the winter months from November until February, March, I expected this shop to decline in traffic and in sales as well, unless I will figure out something else and I will figure out a few products that could be sold in that time period of the year. If you are just starting out and if you are thinking how to start a digital products Etsy shop, then I highly recommend you subscribe to the channel and follow my journey of what I am doing with this shop. As you can see, I am not putting full-time efforts into this shop at all because I have other projects going on at this point. But adding 10 to 15 to maybe 20 products each month, it is very attainable for anyone, even with a full-time job. So 20 products, I'm planning 10, that's for sure. If there will be more, then that's it. This is a very realistic case study of starting as a side hustle an Etsy digital products business. If it will grow and it will make lots of money during the summer when these products will be very in demand, that is great, that is amazing. But if it's generating at least 100 to 150, hopefully $200 each month in passive income for me, as I mentioned it, I haven't logged into this shop in the month of April at all, and it still made money. I tried to set up the shop in a very strategic manner so that I would minimize the maintenance and the customer support that I have to do. This means that I created how-to guides for how to download your files, how to access your files, how to edit the files and all things that, so that I wouldn't have to reply to any unwanted messages. Not that they are unwanted, but the less messages I have to reply and do less customer support, the better. When you are starting a business like this, try to strategize at the beginning and not later on when you have hundreds of products and then you have to do those guides and those support materials for hundreds of items. That is so much hard. I learned from my own mistakes, so don't do that. Create all of those guides when you are creating the product itself and it will make your life so much easier. Well, with that said, let's dive into the results and I will show you the backend of this very new Etsy shop. Here is the backend. I'm filming this quite early in the morning, so I do not have any orders yet, but I can show you yesterday I had 3 orders and that resulted in 9 euros. The bestseller product in this shop is a 3 euro item and it's selling almost every day. And I'm trying to think of other products in that price range that could be very complementary to this one, so I can expand the cart value of each customer. That would be really awesome if I could increase it in a way that would benefit the end user as well. So I'm thinking about strategies around these products. I will be creating later this week a list with all the product ideas and the styles and everything that I want to make this month for this shop. If you would like to see my process of how I create my strategy for the whole month, leave a comment down below. 10 to 12 people will leave a comment that they want to see this step-by-step process of how I create this, then I will do it. So, comment if you want to see that. Let me set the time period from 1st of April to the end of April, and let's jump into the numbers. In the month of April, I got almost 2,000 visits into this shop from these 26 listings that I have, 33 orders with a conversion rate of 1.7 and 122 euros in revenue. Considering the fact that I haven't logged into this shop and I haven't done any work on this shop in the whole month, this is a really good result. Not as good as last month, but still very good. I feel like Etsy needs a nudge from me to promote it a little bit and to add more products, or maybe optimize a few of the listings that I have in here. But I will see that in just a second. But I will work on that in the month of May. That's the plan. Regarding the daily revenue, you can see that I didn't get an order each day, but there were a few days when I got 2 or 3 orders, which is really nice. I think that if I could get this shop to at least 50 well-performing listings, then this shop during the summer months could perform really well. It could easily make a few $100s, like $400 or $500 each month during the peak season. And I'm saying these numbers only because it is a very competitive niche and there are lots of people selling in it. I can say that it is not wall art because I do not like the wall art niche. I'm planning to create a few videos about wall art though, because there are people who like it and who would like to know how to create these. And that's why I'm considering creating those kinds of videos, but I am still thinking about that. And when it comes to the actual results, I took home 92 euros from this shop, which is really nice. This is 100% passive, and this is the core purpose of digital products, so that you don't have to put more and more time into them. Of course, if you want to grow it and if you want to make more, you would have to put some time in it, especially at the beginning. But after that, you could relax and just watch the numbers come in and the money come into your bank account each month. So, sales were 122 euros, out of which there was some VAT and some taxes deducted. There were almost 20 euros in fees and no marketing costs, because I do not have an Etsy Plus subscription here and I do not run any ads. So yes, those are the results. I'm going to continue this series for a few more months, and then I think I will incorporate these kinds of videos into my overall monthly income reports. But I enjoy filming these separately because this is a brand new shop and I want to tell you how am I developing a brand new Etsy shop as a side hustle. Well, side hustle because I already have my main hustles. I started collaborating with another company on their marketing strategies. I am doing YouTube, I am doing the 2 other shops, and I am doing too many projects at this point. So this will be really a side hustle for me, trying to start another Etsy shop so that I can add it to my business income. Thank you very much for watching today's video. Please let me know in the comments if you enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions for future videos, what would you like to see? Type that down below and I will take a look. Thank you very much for watching it all the way till the end. Hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you will never miss another video in which I talk about digital products, making money online, and all things related to those. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!